Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If you missed that at the end of the last episode, I'm sorry, I should have waited till this, but it was just a woman saying, fantastic work, very promising. Uh, Obviously hinting to something outside the animus,
Right.
so let's
Easy
see.
now. There you go. Welcome back.
Who could this be?
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it.
So,
Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
so obviously I'm not going to spoil anything, but as you might know from the end of Assassin's Creed 3...
Welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this.
there obviously needs to be a new
Go.
storyline in the modern day.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
So this is how the modern story continues into Black
All
Flag,
right,
and this is how
let's take a
Ubisoft
walk.
decided to
Your
do it.
file says
so
you've done some
let's have
memory
a look.
research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive,
So-
right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
So what's happened is Abstergo, after failing to take over the world, has decided to
Maybe
become
you saw
a gaming
Liberation?
company.
That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And
Sorry,
we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig.
Sorry, I'm going to
It'll
shut
just
up
take a
now,
minute, okay?
and I'll explain everything later.
Well,
Because
thank you,
there
Nancy. Bonne journée.
There seem to be cutscenes all the time, so I'm going to shut up now and just explain it all later.
C'est bon, c'était prêt.
Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Aha! Now I have a time to pause and talk. Ooh, never mind. We'll close that. So yeah, obviously those of you who played Assassin's Creed 3 know the ending of the modern day section of it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but obviously that means we need a new modern day story. Obviously those of you who would know we need a new modern day story. So basically what's happened here is Abstergo, after failing to take over the world, because we keep thwarting them, have decided to become a video game and media company. So they make films and video games using the Animus tech to look at historical figures. As you saw there, their first project was Assassin's Creed Liberation, which was a game released by Ubisoft for the PS Vita, I believe, originally, and then it came to consoles in HD. Yeah, that's basically the modern day story. You're playing a worker, obviously working for Abstergo to try and create films and video games and stuff in the era of the Caribbean pirates. So I'm going to shut up now and let's see where that goes.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
The communicator is basically your iPad that you have that controls everything in the building. This little thing in the corner. So look, as you can see, Wi-Fi hotspots. Hehe.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
So yeah, as you can see, you can use the Wi-Fi hotspots to control essentially anything in the building.
You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Melanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today?
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Melanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So,
And you.
this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
So there you go, that's Abstergo Industries. I think I'm going to end the video here, because that's the mod unlock, so we'll do an episode on the mod unlock, obviously. So yeah.
I don't know where that document went.
Hey John. That's what the modern story seems to be like. We'll obviously see more from Olivier, Melanie, and possibly John later on in the story, but for now, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time back in the pirate era with Edward Kenway. Ta-ta for now.